The heck? Look at this, dude. You're not gonna believe this.
This is shut up and shut up, or shut up challenge, or game 2. And as you can see, I've got Luke Duncan behind me. He is the champion or the winner of the first game.
Thanks,
and,
guys. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, poor performance on that one, but I'm not gonna make any excuses. I'm just gonna try my best to redeem myself on this one, kick some ass, and just see if we can make it happen. So we're on a new lake. Neither one of us have ever been here. Are we talking about this lake?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, this is
it's a lake I've always wanted to fish.
This is Nickajack. Nickajack is right above Guntersville and right below Chickamauga.
So big bass factories on each side.
We're in the middle of Big Bass. We've never been here. It looks super juicy. We've both of us seen it from the road 100 times, but we've never fished here. So we're super excited. I want to say a huge shout out really quickly to 6 Cents for making this trip and this whole series possible for both of us. So shouts out to 6 Cents. Make sure you go check out their website. But yeah, I'm ready to start fishing. I don't have my watch on, but it's almost 8 o'clock. We said we were going to start on or before 8. So what's the format today? We're doing the.
Well, I say we go.
Luke got a cool message on the podcast.
Yeah, Minnesota. So Minnesota has a rule in a lot of tournaments where you can't cull at all. So once that fish hits the box, this is walleye tournaments, bass tournaments. They have this rule, and it's kind of, a lot of people think it's outdated, but there's strategy involved. So if that fish hits the box, you cannot cull it. So I sent it to Darian last night. I'm like, all right, I think this is where it needs to be. So you came up with another twist on it though. You said 4 fish.
I said 4 fish, just because I felt like the last place we were at is we're guaranteed to catch 5. I don't know if we're guaranteed, like.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I think 4 makes it a little bit easier, but it's still not like a big fish.
It's July on the Tennessee River. We're not getting an early start, so we're already making damn excuses.
Yeah, we're already making excuses. So we're gonna do 4 fish. That's my side of the rule. Luke's side of the rule is the Minnesota rule. So once you put a fish in the box, he's there till weigh in. So it's like you catch a 2-pounder. You know, last tournament I needed every 2-pounder, obviously, but you know, Luke didn't need a 2-pounder. But at some places we go, like it's July, you probably would want to keep a 2-pounder.
We have no idea what the weight's
we have no. I truly have never talked to anyone who's. I've never talked to anyone who's fished here, or like I don't know anything at all about it other than what we talked about yesterday, which is the lower end looks good and it's long and rivery up.
Like 40 miles of just river.
Just straight river. Although I hate you, I will say good luck.
Good luck. Game 2. You know, I told Darian last night, I texted him, this is probably how Michael Jordan felt before every game 2 when he knew he was just fixing to go out there and drop like 52 on it.
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah. Can we at least see what one thing you got tied on you think you're going to catch fish on?
6 Cents frog, I would say, at some point today. This is a grass lake. That's all I know about it from. So I'm doing Google Earth, like map study, looking at maps of places I don't go. You know, when I fish tournaments and traveled around the country doing it, that's what you do when you don't know a lake. You better do some sort of research. So I can see from Google Earth that it's got grass. So this morning, I'll tell you my strategy. I don't even care. I'm all shallowed up. You know, I've got chatterbaits and I got my 100X square bill over there. I got a little old catwalk. Got the speed waker, and I got a hybrid jig on. So I'm gonna try to cover water fast and shallow, and then see what happens after that. But all right, now that he knows my strategy, I'm gonna go look at his strategy here real quick.
Well, I'll tell you about my strategy.
All right.
There is one thing hidden. Okay. There's one thing in the box. I'm sneaky, so I got one thing in the box I didn't want to pull out. I will tell you about it though, because I know we're gonna miss it. And you already said the word this morning, but
I saw
this morning at the gas station there was hella mayflies. And
I saw some on the truck already. I wasn't going to say anything to you.
I wasn't going to say anything to you either, but I made a video specifically for you. I'll text it to you right now. You might be able to pop it up on the screen. But last night when I was rigging tackle, a mayfly landed on my arm.
That's cool.
And so I pulled my popper out.
Okay.
So I got a popper tied on. But I got some shallow stuff over there. You said you're going with all shallow pretty much approach. I wanted to fish the mayfly hatch, but I felt like I probably missed it. I'm going to look for it, and then I'm probably just going to go deep.
I'll be honest with you, my popper box is in my garage, but I found one old school Yozuri popper that my son Hudson left in my boat. So nice. He's got a jerkbait on, a worm. He's got some grass stuff over there.
I have a jerkbait tied on because at our last bite we had, I felt like we could have won that tournament on a mayfly hatch.
And on a jerkbait. And he has his little old bead rods right there. Little old bass rod. All right, let's put the boats in the water. We got 8 to 2:30, and then we are then it's the show up and shut up. Show up and shut up. The format's a little different, but it's gonna be freaking awesome. Let's go. Okay, it's 8 a.m. on the nose. We're gonna fish till 2:30, and Darian has got some work he's got to do at 1 p.m. So we're gonna take a 15-minute break at 1 p.m. I like that. Give me a chance to eat, eat some tuna fish. So I'm trying to be healthy this week, but we out here, and
I gotta buy my fishing license.
He's got to buy a fishing license, so I'm gonna wait on him. I'm not gonna get a head start, because here's the thing with Darian is if I get a head start while he buys his fishing license, he will piss and moan about it. So
I was hoping you would. That way I have it.
yeah, he ain't gonna get no. I would give no chances for excuses, but I will be studying on this Garmin map.
I just realized I did something really stupid.
What?
I never got my motor coder off the board. Oh, yeah.
This will be a good time.
Hey.
It's that Todd Castledine block of wood too.
I just didn't know if I was going to have any troubles out here.
Now, I'd just like to say that he works for a company that makes all kind of crap to keep your motor off the ground, but that old block of wood right there is tried and true, boy. So are we blasting off from the no-wake buoys right here?
Blast off at the no-wake buoys.
That boy in that kayak is in trouble.
Yeah,
I hope he didn't watch your last video.
I hope he didn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, baby. Here we go. Shut up and fish. Stupid Darian. He's beating me already. All right, I made me a little run here down to the dam, the lower dam. So what I'm thinking there, current, deeper water, just trying to find some current flow. It's so hot. See if there's some fish. A lot of times these fish will school around this kind of stuff. So that's what I'm thinking, maybe a hair early. That's just Tennessee River experience. And trying to see what we can come up with right here. See if we can catch us a big old bass. A lot of times you get around these dams and it's a lot of bait fish around, you know. Get some current flowing, bait fish. They're working on something over here hardcore. It's loud. There he is. It's a good one too. On the catwalk. No. No. Stay down. Stay down. No, stay down. Stay down. I need you. Stay down. I need you. Yes. Yes, sir. On the catwalk. First stop, baby. First stop. That one's going in the damn box. Woo-hoo-hoo. Smashed it. Yes, sir. Dang right, that one's going in the box. New 6 cents catwalk. Some water on that fish. Heck yeah, there we go, baby. Number 1. Just for fun, I gotta do this to Darian. Look at that. I had to text him a picture. Heck yeah, baby. Another one. Speed wake. Speed wake. He is. Look how big it is. I'm going in the box. All right. Nick. Look at this, dude. You're not gonna believe this. This fish is pooping out a shaky head. Look at this. Holy crap. Yeah, we're definitely not keeping this one. He pooped out a shaky head, dude. Here you go, buddy. I'm not gonna keep him as part of my... He's bleeding a little bit. See ya. All right. It's a nice fish. Got him right there. Skinny suckers. Sorry about the noise, boys. That one would measure too, but he's skinny. Back you go. There he is. Be a good one. It's not. Be a good one. Little guy. They're so poor. These suckers need a sandwich, man. Got him. Be a good one. Mean. 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 Just mean. Thank you, buddy. This is crazy, dude. It's not the right size. Begging. Begging. Finally. Begging. Oh, stay down. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Trying to get away from the wall. I'm barely hooked. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, please stop. Please stop. Open your mouth. Please stop. Open your mouth. Yes. Yes. There we go. On a fluke. Long and lean, man. We'll take them. Got to keep that one. You don't have any choice, right? You only keep 4. It's 10 in the morning. We keeping that one. Sorry for all the noise. Trying to get back off of this a little bit. Anchor locked down. Put it in a box. Good one. Good one. Simple little setup. A Trocar EWG. Little soft plastic jerkbait. Abu spinning rod, baby. So much fun. So we got 2 in the box. It's about, let's see, 10:06. 2 good ones too that are definitely keepers. I threw back another one. It was like a 2-pounder earlier, but it was bleeding. I hooked it in the tongue, so I threw it back. Don't want to kill any fish if we can keep from it. And now I'm fishing kind of close to where I was, but there's a big grass flat that I saw on a map last night, and I'm gonna go throw a chatterbait around. I'm gonna let those fish rest I was fishing and let my ears rest. I don't know how annoying that was for you guys. I'm sure it was very annoying, But they're doing some sandblasting or something up there, and holy buckets. And one of the spots that I had been fishing, I got kind of close to where they were doing it, and I got the horn blown at me on the scissor lift they're on, and they're like, moving on along, moving on along. I think I was getting under them, and they were worried about me, you know, something falling on my head. But gonna check this flat out. Looks like we got a little bit of grass out here. Gonna chunk and wind for a little bit and see if we can land on something else, and then we're gonna go check that spot again. There he is. On the catwalk. I don't think it's a big one. Nah. Come up here, buddy. Might be a keeper, actually. There's a keeper. What to do, what to do. Gotta get him in the boat first or it don't matter. He may not be a keeper, man. These are Florida strains. You can tell just that stocky. Look at that. So, saw some chase some bait out here. Anytime you got grass, like I could visibly see it, topped out with my eyes, that chatterbait will work. When you see bait fish, it's a perfect time for a little walking bait. Even if it's 10 in the morning, it's 90 degrees, they'll come up and smooth get it. That one got it. 6 cents catwalk. I don't know, man. This format's killing me. I don't know, dude. He's a keeper. Golly, this format sucks. It's all strategy, man. It's July. Never been on this lake. I know this is not like a giant, but chunking him. It's not even a 2-pounder. Chunk him. Oh my gosh. Truly, this format's stupid. Whoever suggested this on my YouTube, I hate you right now. Oh, I should have 4 keepers in the boat. I've thrown back 2. I've got 2. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Keep fishing, man. I'm having a ball. I'm catching them, but right here, I don't want to lose because I threw back the wrong one. Or, I don't know. Oh, and I just want to beat Darian all the time. Let's go back to fishing. Oh me, this format. It's a game, man. It's a game. Having such a fun morning, get a lot of bites. Caught a lot of fish, probably caught 20 fish. There's a lot of fish around this grass. I'm watching them chase minnows and stuff, so maybe we can get a big one to bite. It's just so much time left in the day. I hate to box one. And I figured a couple things out, you know. The one I threw back at the dam was bigger than that one. That one wasn't even a 2-pounder though, so. I told myself I was going to keep anything over 2. Just because it's July and you just don't know. I mean, this lake's clearly got a lot of fish in it. Obviously, but. Man, it's hard to throw a keeper back. Little guy, catwalking. You little sucker. Get him in the eyeball. What pliers at? And these fish love topwater on this lake. I know that on it. Little guy. So it's a little bit before 1. Got a little rain shower that's moved in here, and Darian wants to take a break at 1 o'clock because he's got a phone call to make. So we're going to break from 1 to 1:15. So I broke off all kind of stuff. I'm having kind of a crappy afternoon, to be honest. I got on a roll this morning. Y'all saw I caught a ton. I threw back some keepers that I wish I hadn't have thrown back, and now I got 2 fish. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna eat me some tuna fish, I'm gonna re-rig some things, and then we're gonna change it up for the last hour and a half or so, hour and 15 minutes. Hope we can put a couple keepers in the boat. Be a bass, be a good one. It's a bass, I just don't think it's a good one. I don't think it's 15 inches. He's long. Skinny. Do or die time now, baby. I want you to look right there. That's a keeper. We're keeping him. Can't call him. A little extra weight. Number 3. Be a fish. Yeah, spotted bass or something. It is absolutely a spotted bass. 12-incher. What do you do? What do you do? 12-inch spot. It's a pound. I don't know, man. It's almost over. Screw it. We're going for it. There we go. I'm done. All right, we just made it back. Caught up with D-Money, and he sounds like he's been as mentally frustrated as I have all day long. Go ahead and tell him what you think about this format.
Yeah, I said on my channel, whoever commented on Luke's video that we should do this, I love you, I hate you, I wish you'd subscribe and unsubscribe from my channel. Like, I have so many emotions towards you because it's just different, dude. Like,
it's hard,
I think the fourth fish thing added another curve.
It did for sure.
Because the first 2 I was very playful with. But then it's like, once you had the 2, you're like, okay, now I have to get serious.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the third one was the most like, I did not know what to do with the third fish.
See, my deal was totally different. I caught 2 good ones, and I'm like, those are no-brainers. Boom, box them.
Yeah.
And then I threw back,
first 2 were.
and I threw back some good ones that were like, and as a tournament fisherman, just like you're like, why am I throwing back keepers? This is stupid. And then did not catch
keepers on a lake we don't know about.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Is a 150 good? I knew that I caught the 2 better ones I had, but is the 150 a regular size fish?
Who knows? Who knows?
So my yeah, that was my hardest problem too, was that barrier. So even when I haven't told Luke about this yet. I'll probably just show this on my camera. But if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to mine. I'll say the same for Luke's.
Yes, please.
I've got 4 fish in the boat, and I have them all on one side because I boxed, and I said that I'm going to fish to the end for that 5th one, and I wanted to see what it would be.
Okay.
I went ahead and put all of them together, but I said mentally I have to know once I put that last fish in, because there's a whole thing, like I felt like the bite was about to get good for me, and I wanted to know what that last one was.
Well, I straight up caught them at the last freaking second, caught 2 and was like, they're barely keepers, threw them in. The strategy has been ridiculous all day long. Let's see what they weigh.
So I told Luke that, and I told y'all already know this, but I put all my fish on one side because I wanted to know that last fish wasn't going to hurt me. I told them that
So you do have 5?
No, I've got 4.
Oh,
I got 4. This
would
have been my 5th one. But what happened is every time I pulled back up when I got to this one spot, I would catch one. And I caught the 4th one before I got there.
I got you.
And so I'm like, dude, I knew with the sun coming up, I felt like it was going to get better. So
it changed for sure.
It changed for sure. So.
All right, here we go. On the old scales.
This is official as it gets.
It's as official as it gets.
We'll just set that down for now.
Daggum. I hate feeling like I got beat.
Dude, my 2 are just 2 keepers.
Dude, mine are babies. There's number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1. I'm feeling okay so far, but dang it.
That's the 2 small ones.
Yeah, I think you got me.
But I think your big ones are bigger than my big ones.
Nah, I don't think so. Yeah. It's gonna be so close. I don't know. Oh, dang it. How big is this one? How big is this one? He's digging. Yeah, I may have you. It's gonna be close though. It's gonna be so close, and thank God I threw them 2 in the box. I don't know though. You got better quality, that's for sure. What do we got? 4 bass. Yeah, you got me. For sure, you got me. 10. Calm down, babies. Hang on now. 10.
I've seen 10, 16 a bunch.
10, 16.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
All right, put them back in your well so we can get some pictures.
So I thought I had 9, which I guess the difference in ounces and point. I thought I had a little over 9.
Dude, we might tie, but I think you got me by a little bit. Okay. By like a hair.
Okay, swap.
All right, swap it up. I'm ready to throw up.
Dude, I am too. I've been this way.
Now, dude, like before I start boxing, now these last 2.
I'm not looking. I'm just staring at the camera. I don't want to see your
like I can't even get a hold of this one. So this is a 12 1/4 inch spotted bass.
Oh god.
Yeah. Now I threw back 2 pounders today. That's keeper number 1. That's keeper number 2. See, they scrawny. I think you got me. You got this one out here.
Ooh, there's a pretty one.
He's skinny too.
That's a big old head.
That's a big old head.
All right, here's what scares me. That's a big one. That's a 5-zilla. Dude, you win.
This old freaking,
this
old catwalk eater right here, baby. All right, here we go.
God.
You had 10 what? 16?
10.16.
Okay, we gotta clear the scales. I'm so nervous, bro. Hang on. Clear them out, hang them.
God!
1093, baby! Oh my God, I can make it. Gosh! He takes game 2 barely. Oh, I'm about to have a heart attack. Y'all think we're playing? Are you? Gosh! I took game 2 barely, 1082, 4 for 1082 to 1016. And look, y'all are gonna see this. When Darian's channel, my channel, listen, I had 2 fish at 145 and rolled up and caught those 2 smallest ones and decided like, yeah, and I almost threw the spotted bass back. And it weighed a little over a pound on my scales, the only reason I chucked it in there. Game 2, baby! Game 2 in the bag. That's all she wrote from Nick and Jack Lake. And we are going into game 3 up 2-0, the traveling circus over Darian is fishing. And we are very, very serious and very, very competitive, but I have to say, this has been one of the most fun things we've ever done. 2 weeks in a row. And I'm not just saying that because I'm winning. Like, today with the format, with the strategy, dude, my head has been a mess all day, and I've had a cluster of a day, scratching the boat, breaking a rod, just crazy day. But to come out just a little bit ahead of him, it was well worth it. Darian, anything you'd like to say to the traveling circus fans?
I have nothing to say to your fans right now. I'm gonna be dead honest. I love y'all. I have nothing to say to you right now.
He's a little flustered because I think he thought he had me a little.
I won't say that. I can take this L. I'm happy with this. It just sucks losing. I can handle this one though. The last one I was mad about. This one I'm like, okay, I lost. I got no excuses. I just lost. And you.
See, I thought you were smashing today.
And you got 2 big ones.
I thought you were smashing today. But you know what? What was cool is I fished my strengths and you fished your strengths today, I feel like, and it was just cool to see what ended up.
So the cool thing that I did this tournament, I wish I would have said this on my video, but last tournament, I felt like I ran around too much. I found an area that I thought looking back, I should have just stayed there. And I feel like I ran around too much, cost me whatever. But this one, I was like, okay, I know I found these fish. I felt like they were there. They were there. I caught several fish throughout the day there. and so I just stayed on it. I knew we had limited amount of time, limited practice. I didn't want to waste just running around like I did last time on a chicken with my head cut off. So I did it. I felt comfortable doing it, but it just, the fish wasn't big enough.
It wasn't a blowout.
It wasn't a
Game 1 was a blowout. Game 2 was like OT, almost, you know, a buzzer beater 3-pointer right there at the end. Truly, thank y'all for watching. I hope you're enjoying the Show Up and Shut Up series. Make sure you're subscribed to mine and Darian's channel. And we'd like to thank 6 Cents for bringing you the Show Up and Shut Up. And if you'd like 10% off, use code DUNK10, not whatever his is, DUNK10. And I will see y'all next time.